Bulalitya, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
My name is Kavish Prasad. I've been a counselor for almost 20 years. And thank you for coming over for this session. As you know, the cost of this session and the confidentiality agreement as well. Did you sign any agreement, any paperwork before coming for this session?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that basically gives you the time frame for this session and the cost associated with it, and confidentiality agreement as well. So whatever we discuss will remain very confidential. Okay, Litya. So tell me, what brings you here?
Alright, so I don't know how to say it, but I've just been with this guy for like 3 years. We're not married yet, but we have a son together. But the thing is, he is very abusive in nature, verbally and physically. So I don't know. I thought I could take it for 3 years, but I had planned to run away, and I've run away from him. I'm living at a residential area, but I feel like I can't cater with my son, with how I'm living with my son, and it's like giving me I feel I don't know. I don't feel secure. I'm always depressed all the time. I'm thinking of what's the next move for me.
Okay, Litya. Thank you for sharing that. So just to summarize, you've been in a relationship for 3 years, not legally married, and you have a 3-year-old son,
Yeah.
correct? And you've been in an abusive relationship for all this while, and recently you left the home and are currently staying at a residential facility, and you're finding difficulty staying there. Okay. Litya, can you tell me when all this abusive relationship start?
So when I met the guy, that's the father of my child.
Yeah.
He was nice from the beginning. He was nice, and then it got to where he started to be like controlling in what I do or wherever I went. And then it first started when I went out with my friends and we had a party. He wasn't invited. I went, and then I came home probably the next day. But then we were like all girls. It was a girls' party, and then that's when he first laid his hands on me. And for me, to me, I was thinking, okay, he cares about me. That's why, he was angry, and it was I who made him angry. So it was my fault. And I think from there onwards, the thing is, when I moved to this residential area, place, I'm fearful because the thing is, I don't want to report him to the police.
Okay. So I was just coming to that. Have you ever reported him to the police?
No, because I feel like it'll ruin his life and his career.
So for the last 3 years, if I'm correct, you have not reported to the police at all? Have you reported it to anyone?
I've only mentioned it to my mom, and they've told me to mention it to the police, but then I'm always thinking of him. That's just the dilemma that I'm in at the moment. Is just thinking about what he's gonna go through rather than what I'm going through.
Okay. That's the decisions that you made, and now you have made a decision. You have moved out, and you are staying in a residential facility. What can be done now. So my advice to you is, first is go for child care support for your kid. It's important that he gets all the support. So first probably give him the child care support, and you can reach out to the child care support division. Next is, I would encourage you to make a police report. If not, what you can do is you can go to legal aid, get their opinion as well. They will be telling you, or probably be the right people to tell you in terms of legality wise. So go to legal aid as well. And as you mentioned that you are facing difficulty with the residential property, staying there, I would
I don't earn as much as I want to, and then the space is not that big.
Considering you have a child as well. So I strongly encourage you that you go to social welfare. They are there to help. So you can always reach out to them. and they'll be able to help you in terms of helping you out with the staying. Yeah, is there anything else that is keeping you in dilemma, or you want to discuss just on in regards to that?
That's okay. It's just he keeps coming around when I don't want him around.
Okay. So as I mentioned you earlier,
Yeah.
you should make a police report. Once you make a police report, then there's stages of it, which goes to family court, etc. And that's where they get a DVRO. So what you can do is get a DVRO. It's like a restraining order, so he cannot come near you. It's like legally protecting you. So I would strongly encourage you to do that. So there's a few things that we discussed. Just to summarize your current situation and what you need to do, I think what you need to do is, one, make a police report, ensure that DVRO is let's say DVRO is out there against your partner, so that you feel safe. You take your son to the child care support. You also go and speak with the legal aid team and go to social welfare so that they can help you as well. And if you face in general any difficulty, you can always reach out to Fiji Human Crisis Center as well.
Okay.
So are you satisfied with? Okay.
Thank you.
So what we'll do is, if you are happy with the session, we'll break off the session now, and we'll come back, let's say after 2 weeks. Should you be comfortable enough, by that time in 2 weeks you would have done the recommendations that I have provided, and probably we can see from there if you are happy. So I'll see you in 2 weeks time. Is that okay?
That's good.
Thank you very much for taking your time, Litya.
Thank you.
Litya.
3.
Hi Mira, how are you?
Hello, I'm not good.
Okay. Mira, before we begin this session, I would like to tell you a few things. Our session will be 30 minutes. There is a confidentiality agreement which you have signed, and there is a cost associated with it. And my name is Kavish Prasad. I've been in this counseling business for 20 years now. So anything and everything that we discuss will be very, very confidential. Let me ask you, Mira, are you okay?
I'm not that okay at the moment.
Okay.
So, just a background.
Tell me.
I'm from India. I've been there for like 4 years. I've been living in. I
Fiji.
was living in Fiji, but then I moved to India
Mm.
because of my husband's work, and then we came back to Fiji because his contract was overdue. My issue is when we moved back, like I felt like my husband has been not physically abusive, but verbally. I'm not sure why he gets angry at the slightest, the smallest things, and because of that, I can't talk to him, and I have another issue where, okay, we're from India, right? So my English might not be that good, but then I can understand like when you speak. So it's just the normal English that I speak. It's not because I didn't finish my schooling, right? And I'm not working as well. So I'm in you could say I'm depressed and frustrated at the same time, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, Mira. So just to summarize, you are currently in a abusive relationship, not physically but emotionally abusive relationship. You are financially dependent on your husband as well, and you have problems communicating with English, if it's, let's say, full-blown English. But you can still speak and understand English
Yes.
to somewhat
Yes.
level.
Not to his level because he's more educated like that. I think it's because because I cannot speak. I'm not fluent in English in the way he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So, do you guys speak in English at home or in Hindi?
Hindi.
Okay. And you mentioned, so you were in Fiji, then when you went back to India and then came back, and your husband is from India?
Mm.
Okay. So how long have you been in this relationship now?
For
20?
5 years.
Okay.
As
What-
soon as we got married, we went to India.
India.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes, when you have not physically abusive, but mentally abusive, time emotionally abusive.
But I feel like it's going to lead to the physical.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ever speak to your husband regarding the situation?
Every day.
So you people speak for that situation every day, and what does your husband say? Not much.
He always says it's my fault. I don't know about what, but he just says it's my fault.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. I know husbands can be pushy and saying that it's your fault. Do you think you not earning also contributes to that?
I think it is, but then he earns a lot and it caters for us. He is the one who asked me not to work. So I'm just going with what he wants.
Okay. What I would suggest is get some financial advice, get some financial independence first, because you'll need finance at all stages of life. So I would encourage you to visit some of the financial institutions who can guide you on how to become financially independent.
Okay.
Do you wish to explore that part?
I can, but I don't know. I feel like because my husband earns more than the threshold, then I don't think people will, or those companies will give me the money that I need. Or is it just?
There is no harm in trying. What you do is, because your husband's income is separate, your income is separate, and you are a resident of Fiji.
Yeah, still.
Yes.
Well, so I have
Yeah.
citizen.
So you should not have any issues in terms of like financial wise, like taxation, etc. You should not worry about that. I think your main focus should be getting financial independence, and for that you need to, let's say, start working somewhere. Speak to your husband nicely that you because you are and tell your husband that because you are at home full time, probably that's why he feels that you are always at home and you do not get to see the outside world as well. So in that way you'll be able to at least see the outside world, and in that way I would also encourage you to join yoga classes in Indian High Commission. A lot of ladies go and do the yoga session, so in that way you'll get a bit of community support. You'll also get emotional support by doing yoga as well, and Indian High Commission is obviously there to help you people. So go and do some yoga sessions, and they also run a few programs for specifically for the ladies. So if your husband, let's say, discourages you from walking, at least you can go and join those sessions. There's a few things that is specifically for the ladies. You can join them and you'll meet a lot of like-minded women there as well. So I'd encourage you to go and do that. Is that something that you want to explore first?
Yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't know the Indian High Commission had that yoga classes.
Yeah, and you won't face language barrier as well, because over there people speak in Hindi as well. So you go. There's not only yoga. There's a lot of women focused activities that is happening there. So are you satisfied with that, Mira?
Yeah.
Okay, Mira. So just to summarize, what you are going to do is you are going to speak to your husband about getting to work somewhere, getting financially independent, and also you are going to find time to go to the Indian High Commission and join the yoga classes and join a few other programs that is fully focused for the ladies as well. So with that, we'll end the session here for today, and I would like to book another session, let's say in a month's time. If you are comfortable, you can book me in for let's say in a month's time, and we can see the progress of what you have done in the last 1 month. Is that fine with you?
That's fine.
Thank you very much for taking time out today, Mira. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bula Anna, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Anna, my name is Kavish Prasad. I've been a counselor for 20 years. So, as you might have already know, there is a confidentiality agreement contract that you might have already signed, and it must have stated the duration of the counseling session and the cost associated with it. So, you are clear with all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Anna, for coming today. Tell me what brings you here.
Okay, so Kavish, I'm 19 years old.
Yep.
I'm a school dropout. I haven't finished my education. I haven't completed my education. At the moment, I don't have any relatives that I'm living with. I forgot to mention, I'm actually Rotuman. And I'm living with my abusive partner. So he physically abuses me. I really don't know what to do or where to go or who to say what to. I met one of my high school friends, and she recommended coming for counseling because I don't know, I cannot sleep at night, and I'm just taking medicine that I'm not supposed to be taking.
Okay. Anna, thank you for sharing. So just to summarize, you're staying with your partner.
Yes.
And you're physically assaulted by your partner.
Yes.
On a regular basis.
I had to go for checkup, I think yesterday, because I think I broke my back or something yesterday.
That's not good. And you have dropped out of school. You are from Rotuma, and you have no family here in Suba.
When I was taking my classes, I used to live with a family friend. But then we had an argument one day, and I chose my current partner over the family friend that I had. And then they told me that if I want to leave, then I should never return again.
Okay.
Because they were telling me that he was abusive, but then I just kept taking his side.
Okay, Anna. That's okay. So there's a few things that I'm going to recommend to you, considering your situation. Don't feel alone in Suba. There is always help out there, and it's good that you have come to us. At least you are already taking the first step. So my question is, do you want to get out of the house as well?
I do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay, so there's a few things that we need to do. Number one is make a police report. That is very, very important, so that legally you are protected as well, and like the police is aware of the situation that you are in. I would also encourage you to reach out to Fiji Women Crisis Center as well, and get some advice. Reach out to the social welfare department. They'll be able to arrange you a house, immediate housing assistance. They'll be able to provide it to you, so that because right now you don't have anyone to go to. So I'd encourage you to go to social welfare, where they can provide you with housing, and then you can move out. But before that, you need to make a police report, and visit the Fiji Human Crisis Center as well. And go and see the legal aid commission as well. They'll be able to advise you on all your legal rights, etc. You have all the legal rights. You are a resident of Fiji, so you should not be in an abusive relationship. uh, so I would strongly encourage you to follow these steps. uh, so once you have done this, are we clear on what we need to do? Do you want
Yes,
me?
but I just have so
Yeah.
we live in I live in Sakova, and I tried making a complaint once, but the thing is, because he drinks grog, the police officers that are in Sakova, and I can't go and make a complaint there. Do you have any other?
So what I would strongly suggest you is go to Fiji Human Crisis Center, and then they will take you to the central police station. That's one of the services that they offer as well. So they will take you and they will ensure that your report is actioned as well. So you don't have to worry in terms of being in Sakoda and your partner being friends with the police officers. So go through Fiji Human Crisis Center. That way, they will ensure that the report is thoroughly investigated. And reach out to the social welfare for your immediate housing needs, and the legal aid commission for all your legal rights. Now, since you mentioned that you are a school dropout as well, I think you need to explore, because your parents know you are in Suva studying, correct? You need to explore the situation of re-entry into the university. So I would encourage you to go to the university and find out what needs to be done so that you can continue with your studies.
I'm not sure how I'll pay for my studies now.
Were you in a
It was my
scholarship?
parents used to pay for it, but the thing is, I stopped talking to them too. I wasn't under scholarship.
Okay.
It was privately paid.
I'd say first follow the steps in terms of making a police report, Fiji Human Crisis Center, social welfare, get yourself sorted. Then next step is go and apply for a re-entry at the university,
Okay.
and then talk to your parents. After all, parents will always look after their child. Worst case scenario, you can travel to Rotuma as well and speak to them face to face. If not, just give them a call. I'm sure they will understand and they'll be able to support. Once you do this part, then you'll have a clear idea on what's happening and what are your available options. So are you clear on what needs to be done? Thank you, Anna. I sincerely hope that you take on the recommendations that I have provided, and we can review this after 1 month and see the progress that you have made. So if you'd like, you can book again with me another session after 1 month.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time today, Anna.
Thank you.